What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of the Game Changers podcast. And here with your boy Known G, Boss Man J, and Mayor Socrates. Today, we're going to be getting into the NFL playoffs. But first, we're going to get into some of these firings. And the number one firing is John Harbaugh from the Baltimore Ravens.
Damn. Long run for the Harbaugh brother. What the other brother had? The other brother coaching
He back he back in the NFL.
where he at though? San Diego?
Yeah, San Diego.
Chargers. But John Harbaugh, 18-year career with the Ravens. I think his hallmark is pretty much defense in the run game. Fit that organization perfectly for a long while. Lamar Jackson, generational talent, two-time MVP. He can't seem to get it done with Lamar. And I'm not even saying that it's Lamar's fault, because we saw Mark Andrews, in their season last year on some drops and, this and that. So, but at the end of the day, John Harbaugh just could not get Lamar Jackson and the Ravens over that hump or even to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And he got fired. But speaking of Lamar, I think Lamar is going to be one of those quarterbacks that was always good but never got a ring. I just think that's how his career is going to end.
Charles Barkley football.
I mean, not only Charles Barkley, we got some top NFL quarterbacks that was Hall of Famers now that didn't never want a ring.
Dan Marino. But yeah,
So,
I get you.
I just feel like that's who he's gonna be. Hope not. I want to see him get a ring.
But did you see
Atlanta's
the
can't
end
do
of that
it.
game? The end of that game, though, fool. It came down to a field goal. The Ravens versus the Steelers, and of course, you see on your screen they said if that field goal would have went in, Mike Tomlin would have been fired. But since that field goal didn't go in, John Harbaugh got fired. And if you know this rivalry these guys got together, Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh, you see the stats on your screen right there. Both of them had some success.
I don't
But
think Tomlin never gonna run nowhere, man. Tomlin gonna retire in Pittsburgh.
it looks like Tomlin's coming back for the 20th season in Pittsburgh, going to the playoffs. But man, let's keep it real. The team ain't going nowhere. First round exit. That's what it's looking like.
Yeah,
But I thought
definitely.
that meme was pretty funny though.
Well, hold on now. Hold on, Boss Man J. You might be right on that. But we do have to say these playoffs, these teams, and this setup of games, this season of the NFL is definitely different. I don't know if we had that loaded up, but we had a pick that showed the difference between last season and this season. And man, I mean, there's a difference of what happened just last year and what's going on this year. It could be a toss-up who wins this Super Bowl. I mean, it could be a surprise team that ends up getting the ring this year. You know, if it's going to happen, it's probably going to happen this year. I mean, obviously, we still have a lot of dominance from some of the usual suspects, but we got some new people in there. The Bears. I don't think
Broncos
anybody.
up there number one.
Broncos. You know, some teams that people that probably did not think were going to sneak into the
Jaguars,
playoffs.
Patriots. Yeah, it's a few teams at the top where we did not expect for them to be looking at last year. But with that being said, and you're right, it is wide open. It's wide open. If Josh Allen can't get a Super Bowl this year without Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs, Lamar Jackson not in the playoffs, hey, pack him up.
Pack them up.
He don't get none of the ridicule or none of the backlash when stuff happens, and they try to push him up all the time and try to glorify him a lot in the media.
Yeah,
But
Josh Allen got to make it happen. I mean, if he want to win a Super Bowl, this is the time, Josh Allen. If you listen to the Game Changers podcast right now, sir, this is the time to lock in. It's your 6th year in the NFL? What is it, year 6?
way more than 6. No.
What year?
They
What year?
said this ain't his year.
I mean, he's been in the league a minute now, and
A minute.
we know that Pat Mahomes was his rival, and they were meeting each other in the playoffs with some pretty legendary games and, in-season games, playoff games. But now Pat Mahomes didn't make it. The Chiefs formula basically got found out with the refs not being able to make all these crazy calls for him, and they just didn't. They didn't have that spark that they once had. So, I mean, if he wants to make something happen, to me, this is the year for Josh Allen to try to make it happen, because this is probably the most tossed-up playoffs that we've seen.
Yeah, that's for sure. Let's get to some of these other firings, though, because it was some warranted firings. We knew Kevin Stefanski, for instance. We knew Kevin Stefanski was about to go, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we already know the game that Cleveland was playing with Shador the whole year. Not saying that was all on Stefanski, but I mean, damn, we might as well say it was, because the way he was acting the whole year, acting funny as hell, not
He
trying
did
to get.
not handle that situation in a good way at all. And I know Mel Socrates got something to say about that. Kevin Stefanski, was that a surprise to you that he got fired by the Cleveland Browns? Seeing how he handled things?
No, not at all. Feel like they made the right call. I think it was a little too late. They should have been got rid of his ass week 2 when he didn't want to play Shador. But he gone now, so hopefully things can turn around for them. Maybe they can get somebody in there that's worth being there, and Shador can get a real break this time.
I
We'll
agree.
see.
I agree for sure. I agree.
I mean, that was one of the big stories in the NFL. Kind of towards the middle of the season, it was kind of boring, and the whole, big focus was on Shador Sanders and the Cleveland Browns, and why Stefanski wasn't going to play him, or when he did play him, he didn't give him what he needed in order to win the games. They weren't trying to. It was a lot going on with the Cleveland Browns, so we'll just keep an eye on that. I think they ended up 5-12. 5-12 team. They was pure drama. But Kevin Stefanski out. You got Brian Callahan out in Tennessee Titans. He went 4-19 in one full season in 6 games.
Yeah, see you later.
Brian Callahan. He had a number 1 pick, Cam Ward. What do we say about that?
Disappointing season for them.
Exactly.
Very disappointing.
Yep.
This is the guy that was chosen in the first round. And not saying that it was his fault. I mean, I'm pretty sure play calling had a lot to do with it. But I don't know. I just, and then I ain't gonna sit here and try to act like I was tuned in, because I really didn't watch too many of the games. But the games I did see, man, I was not impressed at all.
No, not at all. Tennessee Titans was booty juice this year, for sure. You got other teams too. You got Arizona Cardinals got rid of Jonathan Gannon. Now, if you remember correctly, Jonathan Gannon came from the Eagles. He was the defensive coordinator a couple years ago when the Eagles went to the Super Bowl, and he got poached from the Eagles to the Arizona Cardinals for their head coaching job, and he ain't did much. His record 15-36 in 3 seasons. They say he was fired. He was hired in part to toughen up the defense, and that didn't really happen. So, I mean, bruh, stop fucking with our coaches. Every time somebody start winning, here y'all come poaching our damn coaches, thinking they can be head coaches. No, they good coordinators. They're not head
But
coaches.
that's the whole point, though, isn't it? Like, you're auditioning for a job.
Yeah, I mean that's the culture of football in general, college and the pros. Is coordinators do their thing, or they shine in a couple seasons, or even one season. They might have a great looking defense or offense, and a team fires a coach, and they go poaching for coaches. I mean that's just what it is. But do we see it successful most of the time? No. It's usually not successful. I mean, we know about the coaching carousel, both in college and in the pros. These guys, they get picked up. You know, they go 5-12, or you know what I mean, whatever the record may be, or you know, and then boom, they're right back being a coordinator somewhere. So I mean,
it worked out for the Texans though. When they stole Nico from us.
So it works sometimes, but we know it's on a low percentage of
low percentage. Low percentage.
Very low percentage that the offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator works out as a head coach. That's why a lot of times I feel you see the head coaches stay in the coaching carousel, and they usually end up coaching somewhere else, or they may go be a coordinator a lot of times, but the ones that have had success usually stay head coaches and usually get the job, you know.
But Pete Game, the reports were that freaking Kevin Stefanski was going to be looked at the top of the coaching carousel this cycle. Like other teams were looking at him already after he got fired. How the fuck? He wasn't good.
And that's where we come in with the politics of sports. We don't know how tied in Stefanski is in the NFL network. Like, you know, when it comes to connections and owners and general manager, you know, all those things play a part, the relationship part.
Yeah, they
that
do.
Us fans don't, you know, want to get into a lot, but when you actually go into those locker rooms, when you go into the NFL and you go to the meetings and you see the actual business side of the league, Stefanski might be tied in pretty deep on that side of the fence, you know.
And he come from a coaching tree. I think was his dad a coordinator or something.
Yeah.
It was I get it, but yeah, that's what's going on. He's supposed to be the top pick out of all the coaches this cycle.
Well, they must be drinking some hard ass whiskey over there. They getting drunk over there in the NFL offices, because I don't know how that man's a top prospect.
Now, mind you, this was before Jim Harbaugh got fired. This is before the news of Jim Harbaugh got fired. So I think Jim Harbaugh jumped to the top of that list. Mm-hmm. If he's still coaching, if he still want to coach.
Yeah.
And then we had another one, which was Pete Carroll got fired in Las Vegas, man. What was Vegas thinking? They only gave him 1 year.
Yeah, I disagree with it for the simple fact is Pete Carroll's a legendary coach. He did his thing at USC. He did his thing in Seattle in the NFL. They gave him 1 year. He could, and obviously I believe Tom Brady was in on that hiring. He helped go look for a coach with him owning.
Yeah, Tom Brady for ownership. Yep.
Right. So
did he do a good thing in Seattle though?
Yeah,
they got two Super Bowls. They didn't win a Super Bowl. So I mean, of course he did. I mean,
and he also blew one.
Yeah, but I mean, they got there.
And then get back since.
Well, so, I mean, how many franchises?
I don't feel bad for him. Hey, you got your 1 year, just like they do with the niggas. You got your 1 year. They don't give us no motherfucking chance. So hey, get his ass out of there. He ain't do what he came there to do. Cause you've already improved yourself. You've been in the NFL already. So this is all you get is 1 year. Black guys don't even get that long shit, and they ain't even had a chance to prove themselves. And that's all they get is 1 year.
You got a point. But Pete Carroll also had a dispute with Max Crosby, the best player on the team, over the star pass rusher being placed on injured reserve. So none of that reflected very well on Pete Carroll. And remember, Pete Carroll, 74 years old. I mean, what are you still doing trying to coach some damn football, brother?
But
Yeah,
just
so-
like that
so-
bad call he made in the Super Bowl, he made a bad call by putting this man on IR. So, yeah.
But I'm not gonna put it all
these
on.
type of mistakes.
Hey, I'm
You
not gonna
gotta
put it
go.
all on Pete Carroll though, because Mark Davis inherited that team from his daddy, and he's a goofy. He
Well,
needs.
the offense ain't going no goddamn well. So
And-
somebody got to be the scapegoat.
Yeah, he a goofy though, and he need better people around him to help manage that damn team. And because I mean, you're in Vegas, you in prime time destination for sports, and you got the Raiders looking goofy as hell right now. You need to make something. You need to do something. If you're gonna fire this man, go out there and look for a real coach. Hey,
One
bring
year?
in Harbaugh. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You need
1 year?
1
1
year.
year.
But
One
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
year.
He's a goofy. Mark Davis, look, he is a goofy. That bowl cut, he looked like a damn goofy. I mean, I'm just saying. You gotta
Oh,
bring
that
in
bowl
some-
cut is fucking horrible.
you gotta bring in somebody to that destination, that city, that town, that if you're winning, I mean, what better city to win in than Las Vegas when it comes to entertainment and all this other stuff? So yeah, man, you gotta get it together. You let go Pete Carroll, bring in Harbaugh, man. Fuck it. I mean, at least he got experience. He knows how to run a team. Go pay that man. I mean,
Don't be too fast now, cause shit, the Steelers, like y'all said, they one and done. So shit, Tomlin might be on that block too.
Oh. And that, I just saw a page on social media called Fire Mike Tomlin. And it's all Steelers fans who've been wanting to get rid of Mike Tomlin forever, because they saying he's not really bad, but he's not really good.
He a fucking winner. Like, what more do you want?
he in the playoffs. He's literally going to the playoffs. I mean,
Every fucking year.
if you are an NFL fan,
you ain't gave him a quarterback since Ben Roethlisberger left. He
And
got
he's still
40-year-old
doing it. He's still
fucking
winning.
Aaron Rodgers.
right? He's
Like,
winning.
let's be for real.
And he is in the playoffs as we speak.
Hey, but
So
I ain't
what-
gonna lie.
But they are never a good offensive team. They always a good defensive team. The Steelers always a good defensive team, never a good offensive team. You can say that.
Hey, I ain't gonna
The
lie.
games are
Maybe
boring.
he got some dirt on some people or something, man. Cause hey, he the only motherfucker I know that then stuck around, then been there.
Mm. But I mean, he's a great coach. I think he's always known what he's doing. He's always, I mean, he gets whatever group of guys he gets, he's gonna try to go out there and win games. So I mean, the Steelers franchise fan base to me is like, man, y'all just crying. Y'all could be the Browns. y'all could y'all could be the Raiders.
For real, though.
You know what I'm saying?
It could always be worse.
Yeah, so just like Boss Man Jay just said to y'all Steelers fans out there, it could always be worse. Y'all better be happy y'all got that man
Take
in
what the fuck
Pittsburgh.
he got. That man winning.
Exactly.
But let's jump to the playoff talk. Let's talk about NFL playoff seeding. Everything got finalized and everything, so we know who's where and who's going where. So, what game sticks out of all the games?
All right. Number one. So if y'all don't know out there to the Game Changers audience, that game, if you want to zoom in on that 6-3 on the NFC side, zoom in on that side right there. Your boy Boss Man Jay is a dedicated Philadelphia Eagle fan, and Mayor Socrates is a dedicated San Francisco fan. So this
Crowd goes
weekend,
wild.
it is gonna be.
It's going down. It's gonna be war. Don't come calling my phone on that friendly shit. It's war until the game over. Till zeros hit the clock. You the
I
fucking
ain't got
out.
nothing to say to no Eagles fan
Till
until
the zeros hit the clock. You the out. So yeah, hey,
Curtis versus Hurts.
I saw
Mr.
that y'all last
Irrelevant.
game. No bullshit. I didn't watch that game. We talked about it. I ended up seeing the highlights of y'all last game against Seattle. Boy, Seattle bragged dog Brock Purdy like he was a
Bro,
we
ain't
about to
have nothing or nobody on the damn field. Man, Seattle
we
is
about to
trash.
fuck y'all up,
Hey,
dude.
we would have won that fucking game if McCaffrey hadn't have sold at the end. We was right there at the fucking end zone and he sold.
Well, we know McCaffrey, he is injury prone. He's trying to make it to the playoffs and just
Hey, we done now.
get that playoff bonus.
What have I said when we were doing bad? What did I say? If y'all fuck around and let us get in the playoffs, we gonna be a problem.
Dude, but this is the worst possible thing that could have happened to you is seeing us because
Boy,
if
we
you
not
remember
worried about no
correctly,
motherfucking Eagles.
who put y'all out last time?
And who put y'all out last time? Oh, okay.
I'm just saying though.
We got y'all the year before, y'all got us last year. So who gonna break the fucking tie?
I'm trying to tell you, hey, Jalen Hurts. I think it's his breakout game. We gonna see who the
breakout game all year. This definitely ain't finna be it.
We gonna see who the game manager, Brock Purdy, or
hey, that's all we need is a game. That's all we need. We need a good game manager. That's it. Get the lead and run that clock. That's all we want.
If I can get a good game manager right now, I'll take it. We didn't have a fucking pass completion in the second half last week, so I'll take a game manager right by now. For real. But it's gonna be exciting, man.
Y'all talking about something. They always say we ain't a cold weather team, and every year what we do on the road in the cold, belt to
Bring
ass,
your ass smack.
belt to ass.
Bring your ass to Philly, get smacked across the back of your head.
But that's gonna be the most exciting game.
Yeah, that is. Cause I'm looking. Maybe the what is that? New England and the Chargers. New England Patriots and the Chargers game. Maybe.
I think that Green Bay and Bears game gonna be better than that.
Yeah.
But that Green Bay and Bears game gonna be sorry as hell. That game gonna be sorry as hell. There. Watch. That gonna be the sorry game.
Them boys finna come out there and play their ass off.
I will say.
It's gonna be a lot of upsets. It's gonna be everybody that thinking that number 2, 3, and 14 finna go out here and destroy. Man, it's gonna be some upset.
And that's why.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that, man, Socrates. Because I'm looking at this board and I'm just thinking to myself, the number 1 seeds, are they gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Hell no.
Shit,
Seattle not gonna be there. Seattle not gonna be there. Now Denver, I ain't gonna lie. Denver defense, bro. Denver has like a historic defense going on right now.
Yeah.
That ain't even being talked about. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, a couple of my guys, man, they Broncos fans, so you know they real happy this year that they the number 1 seed that then got there, and they got Pat Mahomes looking crazy, you know, because Pat Mahomes been dominating that division forever. So
you know they gonna put that on they injured, on him being injured. Oh yeah, that's so. Let's not sit here and forget now. And he been quiet all season. Travis Hunter is in the playoffs. His first year in the NFL.
He got hurt in the beginning.
I just don't like his face. I don't like his face. I ain't gonna lie.
But I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, hey man, and that's what's up, man. Salute to Travis Hunter, man, because you know he came in wanting to play both sides of the ball. I don't really know how that ended up going through the rest of the season, but I know he got hurt there in the
he got hurt in the middle. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got hurt there.
He did miss quite a few games. Mm-hmm. He suffered a season-ending lateral collateral ligament injury to his right knee during the October 2025 practice. So yeah, he been out since October.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure he was out.
That team still made it. And time after time, no matter what team he on, they get pretty deep into the season.
Yeah, he a good
You know who you
player.
don't see? You don't see
But he gonna stay
Tennessee.
hurt.
You don't see the
He
Browns.
gonna stay hurt. He gonna
Mhm.
stay hurt though, bro.
But Trevor
That's one thing.
Lawrence got to the playoffs. I know, Jacksonville bet on him there, and then they went and got ETN too, also from Clemson. So they got when they
nah,
got both of
he
them
cold.
out of there. Yeah, when they got both of them up out of Clemson. So I'm glad to see that working for those guys, and we'll see what they end up doing. Jacksonville. And I'm low key a
I hope
Jacksonville
they beat-
fan. I don't root for
I
them like
hope
I
they
used to.
beat
But
the
yeah.
Bills. I hope Jacksonville beat the Bills.
I think they will, man. Jacksonville some dogs, bro. And
But I ain't gonna lie, cause I want to see the Bills against that Denver defense. I want to see Josh Allen against that Denver defense.
Yeah, it may end up happening too. That may end up happening.
And Gil said it. We said it earlier. Gil, he said if Josh Allen doesn't do anything again, I want the people to stop saying he's elite and a tier 1 quarterback. AFC is wide open this postseason. We talked about it earlier. Definitely wide open. Patrick Mahomes not in the playoffs. MVP Lamar Jackson not in the playoffs. You got a wide open slate. You got Bo Nix got the number 1 seed in the AFC. Yeah, it's wide open.
If it's gonna happen, this has to be the year. This will be Josh Allen. He can get to the Super Bowl. He ain't gonna win it.
Because it's gonna be them what gonna win it.
I ain't gonna say. I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. I'll say it for you. Shout out.
It ain't gonna be the Eagles, but hey.
Hey, Gil. We got this going on this week. Just so happened, Mayor Socrates 49ers had the unfortunate reality of picking the Eagles to play, which we got their number all the time. We always whoop them. They got lucky at last year because we were hurt. But this year, I just saw the last game that the 49ers played against the Seahawks, and man, they got them boys whooped y'all. Them boys put a belt to ass for real. Now, that's
10-3. That ain't no belt to ass. And
I mean, the defensive performance is what I'm saying.
Shit, what about well, shit? We had a good defensive performance too. Here, it's just they got lucky. That's it. But anyway, Gil can't answer that shit. You're a fucking Jets fan. Like,
he a Jets fan? Oh damn, Gil.
Yeah. So,
damn, Gil.
Calm down.
Come on to the Eagles, Gil, if you want to come to death row.
That man got hard.
Come to a win.
He don't want to be on that Eagles.
Come on to death row. But in the other games, let's look at the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. That might be a good game, These all kind of conference games are pretty good though, man.
Yeah, CJ Stroud. Hey man, you want to get go ahead and get the Steelers up out of there, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
You remember he had that down season last year.
Hey, I don't know, man. Y'all seen his little press conference he did, and the whole time he talked about God. I don't know. He might be first round exit.
What that mean? He about to be a first round exit because he talking about God. I saw him talking about God in the press conference.
Might not have no motherfucking quarterback job next year. Hey, but listen, shit.
Why?
So we were talking about Pittsburgh being a first round exit this year. They might be in the best position to make it to the second round here. They got the goddamn Texans. Well, them
But
folks
what does
don't
that
play.
mean though? Why you saying that?
You know they don't play about that God shit. They don't want you talking about no God. Look at what happened to Tebow. Shit, got him out of there.
Yeah, CJ Stroud, man.
Because he was too holy.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And that I'm talking about. I thought he gonna just say one thing. Shit, that boy talk. I mean the whole time.
Yeah, CJ is a real okay. He for real about this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It might be the reason he wins because of his devoutness to Christ, man. It might be the reason he wins and goes far. But all I know is that's probably going to be their easiest route. The Texans is probably going to be happy. They got to be happy they got Pittsburgh because out of everybody else, they might have been. They probably would have been looking like the losers. Just to be real, in my opinion. else they were seating up against in the AFC. I mean, I don't really see who else they would be really getting up out of there. Maybe the Chargers, but do you
Yeah.
see them getting anybody else out of there on paper? I mean, clearly we know when they get on the field, it's gonna be it's gonna be whatever because there's gonna be some upsets. If I'm a betting man this playoffs, I'm taking a lot of underdogs.
Yep. We say it all the time. We say it all the time, bro. You cannot look at this shit and think that these higher seeds are gonna win every game because they're not.
Because one that might happen, it may be that Green Bay Bears game.
That's what I'm saying. I think
that's gonna be a sorry ass game.
I don't
Yep,
think
it
so.
might be.
I think that's gonna be pretty exciting, bro. I mean,
Love ain't hurt, is he? Love ain't hurt, is he? He's not hurt.
and that boy got
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. That man, listen, that boy can play.
That's what I mean.
So,
Jordan
I
Love
don't-
will come in there and maybe steal. He might be able to come steal something from
That's
Caleb
what I'm
Williams.
saying,
I know
bro.
Caleb Williams been doing his thing, and with them
Caleb
paint, with them
Oh, they
painted
said Jordan
fingernails,
Love had a
okay.
concussion. He will
Yeah.
start versus the Bears, though. He will
Yeah,
start.
Will
yeah,
Clark.
yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I know he got hurt. I know he got hurt in that last game, but okay, he's gonna be starting. So I don't know. It could be an upset. That could rip that. The Bears have this. This Cinderella type season, but nobody just looks like they're just gonna go in with the pure dominance.
No
Everybody's gonna have to
dominant
come in.
teams.
Yeah,
They don't
right.
look like no dominant teams.
No, none at all. So that might be my upset out the first round. that Green Bay Bears. We're gonna see though. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take Houston Texans over the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No,
If
I
you can
got
call
you.
that an upset.
right.
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, and the Chargers. Please, Chargers. Please, Chargers.
Where T at? Where T Horton at? What do you
Exactly.
even mean
I
on this, man?
do not. David, DJ, and T Horton. I do not want to hear their mouth
Ooh,
anymore.
if they lose, we ain't gonna see their ass for a while.
And that's what I want. Take a vacation, motherfucker.
Hey, we ain't gonna see their ass for a while.
Damn,
But
boy.
we'll see though. Hey, you got it going. Hey, this week, man, you better keep your eyes at 10-2, cause we coming. I tell you. And then y'all gotta come to Philly. Now, this is one thing I will say. We did some dumbass shit by playing our damn the Eagles played our damn backups and didn't go after that number 2 seed. Cause we could have had the number 2 seed. But
No, y'all didn't want that.
man, we could have had that number 2 seed. We would have been playing against Green Bay. Green Bay sucks. We can beat Green Bay easier than we can beat the 49ers. So
Y'all probably would have had a better chance with Green Bay. Probably.
anyway,
But with the
We
way
can
Hurts
beat
been
both.
playing, I don't know.
we can beat both. But like I said,
On the whole
probably
second
had a
half
better-
without a completion ain't gonna work against us.
oh yeah, we can't do that no more. Now that old somebody need to get their ass fired. This offense coordinator Kevin Petula again. Everybody been calling for his head anyway, but we'll see, man. We're gonna have to check back in on this one, man. There's a lot of money moving around on this one. We might have to make us a little wager.
And I find it strange that them Colts, they ain't up there on that board nowhere because they were
Ooh,
riding high.
man, them
feeling
Colts
at the beginning
fell
of
the
the
fuck
season,
off.
boy. I mean, man, riding high, talking cash shit.
Man, the coach so damn
Super
sorry.
Bowl
I
hopes.
ain't gonna say. Them
And-
sorry motherfuckers fucked up a wet dream, didn't
And all of a sudden, down goes the Colts. And I
then they
enjoy
had
it.
to go get damn Phillip Rivers out of retirement. They went and got that man off the ranch.
Old man Rivers.
they
can't
got that
even-
man
that motherfucker
off the
couldn't even
damn
barely
ranch.
When all these motherfucking in shape, ready to go QBs that is just sitting there ready for their chance. And y'all go get a motherfucker who is about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
The man, let the man rustle his
Politics.
cattle and goddamn shoot rabbits and fucking chew on tumbleweed. The hell, man, gonna get this man off the ranch
That man
to
said, "Oh,
lose.
somebody still want me? Shit. Hot damn, baby. I'm going back to playing football."
Damn, shout out Nick Madden, sorry ass Colts. But we can leave right there for now, man.
Yep. Hey man, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all interacting with us in the comments. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And please remember to hit that notification bell. So when we go live, you'll be notified. Choose life.